Hi, my name's Hannah Haas. This is my little sister Lexi. In many ways, Lexi is just like any other 10-year-old. She loves swimming, Harry Potter, UNC basketball, hanging out with friends, and goofing off with her family. But in some ways, Lexi is unique. First of all, she has an amazing brain. She was figuring out how to read when she was just 10 months old. Last year, she delivered a speech to the Department of Education in Washington, D.C., and she consistently ranks near the top on the National French exam every year. All the more amazing when you realize Lexi's confined to a wheelchair and can't talk, walk, or sit without assistance. Lexi's story started back in 2002. Shortly after her birth, she developed newborn jaundice, the yellowing of a baby's skin from the buildup of the naturally occurring chemical bilirubin. By the third day, Lexi was very jaundiced, and while our mom pointed it out to her doctor, he said it wasn't a problem. He was wrong. The bilirubin got high enough to damage an important motor center of Lexi's brain, causing an irreversible neurological condition called kernicterus. People with kernicterus are bright, normal people with bodies that don't work. Unfortunately, there is no cure and no known effective treatments. For Lexi, every physical movement is like climbing Mount Everest. Despite the enormous challenges she faces, she wakes up every morning with a smile and plunges through her therapies and exercises with remarkable determination. She's taught us, myself and her other 3 siblings, a lot about never giving up. In 2009, Lexi became the first person with kernicterus to receive a deep brain stimulator to help control her dystonic, uncontrollable muscles. The surgery lasted over 10 hours, and she had to be conscious for much of it in order for doctors to guide the electrodes to the best possible location in her brain. She came out of that with a lot less hair, but the same determination and humor we all knew and loved. Lexi's groundbreaking surgery has helped her dramatically. She sleeps and digests better, and her uncontrollable writhing and rigid tone have subsided. She can now walk in an assistive gait trainer, and this year even sat up on her horse at adaptive horseback riding without braces for support. Her eye control has improved so much that she's learning to use an eye tracking device on a computer to help her talk. Our parents are careful to document all these improvements in hopes that this surgery and other procedures we try can potentially help other children with kernicterus worldwide. But we think we can still maximize her potential even more. This fall, we have 3 treatments scheduled that we think will help Lexi move forward towards more independence. And while these treatments were recommended by her neurologist in Charlotte and at Duke University, they are all out of state and not covered by insurance. Please help us help our little sister by donating to her medical fund. Your donation can potentially impact thousands of children with kernicterus, children with beautiful, determined minds trapped in bodies they can't control.